Well, welcome back to BattleTech, where we've arrived back at Weldry, where we got our original Jaeger mech from, and our ship, to be honest. So let's actually proceed with the next mission here. Not a main one, but I thought it would be helpful to, continue to help the restoration. They pay pretty well, even though I didn't choose to get the money in the first place, but they would pay pretty well. And in addition, maybe we'll get something decent out of it. Alright, Decker did a decent enough job, speaking of decent, in the last mission, but I think we're actually gonna be bringing Glitch back, and with that, her Griffin 1N instead of the 1S. Alrighty, let's deploy then. We've been scouring the welder system for weeks, looking for a directed spy who took something that didn't belong to them. Recent intelligence has a real possible location, or we can't possibly chase every lead with our thin resources. We need to look into this long shot. If you find the spy, destroy them. We'll get paid whether or not we find anything, so this could be a very profitable trip. But I hope we actually do find something, because I asked to be paid in salvage, not in money. Leave the target maybe in this general region. Find him, take him out, and eat. You've been with us long enough, and you should have probably figured out that that's not how we roll. We always kill everyone. No?
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Enemy there.
Move into position.
It has a high ground on us, I don't particularly like that.
Let's go. Hostile on.
And there's light mechs closing in on us. Alright, apparently that one's a medium. What we could do is just circle back onto this hill. Just sprint with everyone. If they manage to get close enough, they'll not be able to hit us, but we'll be in a much better position than, trying to fire up this hill, while we're also gonna be flanked from that side. So I think we're actually gonna be doing that, to be honest. Do the Jaeger mech first. We can't actually move yet. Apologies. We're not gonna move that Jaeger mech first. We're gonna sprint. We'll make our way up this hill. Probably enough in that shrubbery. Seriously, she had 4 evasion.
Nice try. Good to go.
I said I wanted to sprint. Still have eyes on that mech from here next turn. Let's actually go right here.
Uh-huh.
Might be more medium mechs around.
Commander.
So, Behemoth, where do you want to go? A sprint? You could sprint to this shrubbery. That light mech... The light mech will probably try to make his way through here. At which point you could, you know, surprise him a little. Make your way up here, too. This is a little bit too far away. Or we could remain in one group. Should remain one group, to be honest. Yes.
Double time. Let's go.
And that's a fire starter. Alright, I think we are in pretty decent positions right now, so I would like us to move as one, so we're just gonna wait what that Shadowhawk does. Maybe it'll come further down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. Probably just want to stay here. Oh, that will hit that one. Alright. Attack. Oh, that was with the movement. Oh, damn it.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, damn it.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, that works.
Don't need to tell me twice.
And open fire.
Got it.
The heavy mech incoming too. Interesting. Good choice that I decided to not go up this hill, because that might have been a problem.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, work for me.
Engaging target.
Receiving you.
Jump anywhere fancy? Not quite. Like that thing yet either. So you would need to move in. Fine.
Heading out.
So much. If you don't mind, I would like hitting it somewhere in the center and not, you know, all over the place, but
Attacking
feel
from
free.
position.
Good.
Receiving you.
Also could attack it just from there. Yeah, I actually like that idea a little bit more. So it got knocked down. Do I want to recover parts of this? I think I already had the second Shadowhawk 2H and I decided not to take it, so... Better torso it is.
One less target. Ah! Ah,
Sure.
took some shrapnel.
Damn these random head hits, And it's glitch again. She just was in the mid bay because of a random hit to her head, and now she needs to do that again. Yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna start with you.
Engaging target.
Waiting for orders.
That's maybe help. Okay. Actually, we're gonna wait with your turn because there's still this heavy mech behind here. If we go onto the open, he might actually fire on you and Behemoth, but Behemoth can't move before him anyway. So we're gonna
Waiting
have
for
Glitch
orders.
do her thing. Possibly, at least. Probably just can stay here. Get bulwark and everything, so do that. To have full morale, I might be inclined to just focus fire that center. We don't really need it though. Let's just regular attack.
Right, Commander.
Aye, aye. Holding.
So let's see what that thing is. A catapult! Yay! I'll take that one. And the PPC variant glitch. What are your thoughts on a heavy mech that has 2 PPCs on its back?
Good to go.
I think that would be. Well, it isn't quite awesome. Awesome would be 3 PPCs, but you know, we'll have to make do with what we got. Alright. Let's just fire. Probably need all our aim shots for the catapult next turn.
Nice. Got past his armor.
What's up, Fox? Roger that.
Alright, let's get in there. Let's knock that guy down.
Aye, aye.
Damn.
Tango down.
Destroyed the leg, the left torso, and the center torso in one swoop. Oh, there's another mech coming up behind the catapult. Damn. Spider. Interesting. And it can still shoot. Really? Alright. Guess we're just gonna try and ignore that spider. I mean, it will pester us with light lasers every turn, but taking out that catapult as soon as possible is more interesting. It says it's piloted per pilot. Does that mean it has 3 health, that pilot? I don't actually know for sure, but I guess we'll figure out. Precision strike on those legs. Can you move into a position where you can also use the lasers? Okay. Less cover even. And PPC would be less, and the laser would also not be that great. Alright, I guess we're gonna fire from here and hopefully we don't miss that PPC shot, you know? Not bad. Anyway. Thank you very much. What the hell is that? Oh, did that come from? Maybe our target has LRMs on their mech, I guess. Okay, there's just another mech behind them.
Yes, Commander.
So that's a decent shot. I'll take it.
Lifting off.
I want to go for another aimed shot. I mean, I'm already slightly angled to hit one of those legs and coming from below. I think I'm actually not gonna.
I'm on it.
No, he's going for the side torso instead. And a headed would give us one free injury. That's great. That's great. Pretty great. Did I mention how great that is? No? Anyway. We're on the open. What are our hit chances? 5. Currently LRMs don't care much about height. Right here it would also be 70, so actually we want to move toward it. Alrighty. There's someone hitting that leg. It's unsteady, but it hasn't completely fallen down yet.
Orders.
But Behemoth might just change that. Needs to go into a position where it can hit that thing though. Which will not be trivial. Here. 5. Guess I'll take it by necessity. So, do I want to aim at that leg again or not? Right now we need the morale boost in order to hit our shots, because we're like fighting an uphill battle, literally. So I think I'm actually just gonna take it. I already knocked him back in the initiative order for next turn. This turn actually only. Not next turn. But I might want to do so again next turn, so let's just fire. There's no one else benefiting from him being knocked down, so just have to fire and hope for the best, I think. Alternatively, we could use Vigilance on Behemoth. That way, in the next round, everybody would act before the catapult, and we don't need to throw the catapult back in the order. It does cost us too much morale, though. We're actually going to do that. And then we'll fire from here. Well, that arm is gone, so one PPC is gone. We knocked it down by the full force of our attacks, which means there's another injury, so for my count it should be injury 2. It's now gonna stand up again, and then we're gonna hit that leg, at which point it'll fall down again, which should provide the 3rd injury. So who's gonna do the honors? Interestingly, because it moved kind of down toward us, do have a pretty decent shot of hitting the legs if we kind of position someone here-ish.
Standing by.
Like there. No, we can't turn enough. Here, I guess, then. Would pretty much automatically hit the leg without aiming at it. So let's try it at least. Well, we can't aim anyway because we don't have enough morale. So we'll need to try and hit it from the side deliberately in order to take that leg down.
More potential salvage on the field.
That. Now, do we not want to use the AC? Might accidentally kill it if we manage to hit anything with the AC. If we manage to hit anything. Well, actually, if the AC hits the side torso, which is also pretty likely, there should be just another injury and everything should be fine too. So let's
Acknowledged.
go full alpha. But the AC missed entirely.
Hell yeah. Enemy down.
That was 3. Okay, so pilot. So if the job description says pilot, then it still gets knocked out by 3 injuries. No. All right. While we're being showered upon by that guy, I think if we just remove that fighter up here, we'll have fewer issues to deal with. Because without a spotter, you'll not be able to do much. So you're gonna jump over here, and then you're gonna sensor lock.
Good to go.
We do have enough for a precision strike. I doubt our target is gonna be in something more juicy than that catapult, so I'm just I'm just wondering if I want to keep morale high or not. Maybe if Dusa do something first. Could also just attack it in melee. You know, why not? It's only a spider.
On it. Putting my weight in.
Well, there goes the right torso. And also headed with a small laser. Funny enough. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Ready?
Right, Commander.
Fire.
Firing on target.
There goes the center torso.
That's a kill.
So now he can't fire LRMs at us because he doesn't see shit. What do we do? Do we wanna... I think we're gonna wait for him. We're just gonna position ourselves along that ridge here. He can't see us because of these 2 blocks while we have him on sensors, and actually Strider can also reveal him. So nobody other than him can benefit from it, so there's that issue. Way. Even if it isn't, it has 4 movement and cover, so whatever.
Full throttle.
Good to go.
On a sprint, might possibly jump. Jump actually. Good. Jump here, and we'd be in a prime position to use our next turn. Against our target. Alright. Here's from there. Could just run over to this rock, but quite as nice. Certain. Very small sweet spot that we're standing in right now, so I guess we'll just brace. Probably gonna move a little bit here and then he'll start seeing us there, and we don't have any movement built up then, but he's still gonna move toward us, so I think it's fine by me. Alternatively, I could drop down here and take it from there next turn.
Copy that.
Ready for orders.
Meanwhile, you can move up into the position that Medusa was just occupying. Not heading toward us for some meanie.
Commander?
Interesting, maybe can't jump on top of these ridges. Only here. Another possibility for that. Could jump over there, but she would be pretty much by herself for the time being. Why is he not moving toward us? So I'm gonna give him one more turn, but take up slightly different positions.
Yeah.
Gonna head back here. If he doesn't move into our direction next turn, then we'll probably just have to
Waiting for orders.
go out and get him. But for the time being, I'd rather, you know, keep it clean.
Hauling ass.
I was moving back there. Guy's a weirdo. Well, I guess we're gonna spring the trap then.
Waiting for orders.
Probably be a straight shot, right?
Engaging jump jet.
Thunderbolt. You had a catapult in your retinue and you decided not to go and take that? Guy. In any event, you're probably the one with the best shot of that any one of us has to make a precision strike. So maybe, Jesus, that armor that thing has. Easily. I think I'm fine not knocking him back in the order.
Got it.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Commander.
Alright, Medusa, you're gonna be sprinting. Be a little bit too open. Because I don't need to reveal this mech at all if I don't really have to. Because he's, you know, he can fire indirectly and all that.
Engaging target.
Good to go.
Gonna sprint for those trees. Sounds great. Where?
Reporting minimal damage.
Alright, Lich, how's
Good
this
to go.
situation looking like? I do have eyes right now. Could go here, I guess. Have less cover, but more shots. Think I can dig that.
Got it.
Let's also make a precision strike on, oh, like I guess.
Roger that.
What do you need?
It's the same like that Medusa is about to hit, probably hit without resorting to precision strikes. So I wanted to hit that leg. No, actually it's not. Shot the right leg, not the left leg. Damn it. Doesn't really change much. I mean, you can just attack it from here and that's fine.
Engaging target.
He's down. He knocked down. It's the first injury, I believe. Back of that.
Receiving you.
So, is there any position you can reach where you can actually have a decent that one? Good.
Moving to position.
15. Try and go for that leg, please.
Confirmed.
Quite get it,
The
but
target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
because the target's making a break for it to stop them. The target is not moving at all at the moment, so not sure what you're talking about. Target is just lying around right now.
Yep.
Oh, but sure.
On my way.
We'll break his legs, I believe. Could just core him, but since he's still lying down, I can at least try to recover more of that mech.
Let her rip. Reporting critical hit.
Engaging target.
That leg is still going.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander?
Should still have a shot from here, right? Let's take it then. Doesn't require that much, but
Affirmative.
So we destroyed the left torso, so that is 2 injuries. Actually, I'm gonna do something crazy, I think. I'm gonna reserve Behemoth. It's probably gonna rise now and start to move. At that point, Behemoth can try to shoot at that leg that we had already shot at quite significantly again. If she can get into a position to reach him, actually. Damn it. Run here. Well, so much regarding that plan. That didn't quite work out. But Medusa has a chance. Why is he so early in the initiative all of a sudden? What the hell? Why is he at 3?
Receiving you. On my way.
So, targeted shots. Ah, because we're behind him, I totally forgot about that bullshit mechanic. God, Jesus, damn it.
Okay, now it's on.
Well, I tried. Command area has been cleared. Arrow has given me green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission success.
God damn it. So Lich is being knocked out for 17 days again. I guess Decker will get more practice. Also, 1 piece of the Thunderbolt or 3 pieces of the Catapult 2, K2. I take the K2. I wouldn't mind taking that thing too, but you know, probably get jump jets and heat sinks again. Not sure why there's always so many jump jets and heat sinks that we can loot. I mean, the H jump jets would actually be interesting because we could put it on our Jaeger mech to make it slightly more maneuverable. Oh well. We got a spider. Shame. And only S jump jets, of course. We don't already have like 30 of those. Catapult K2 is an outside-the-box redesign that trades the indirect fire capability for heavier direct fire PPCs. It doesn't usually mount jump jets though, so it can be a bit more restricted.
That mech you asked for.
Fight of
Cleared for fighting.
5V, that's on the most maneuverable mech. Right, it's excellent. I think we already had that. Mech was gaining experience, yeah, sure, of course. Look at that. So, whoa, 7,000. Wasn't joking there, apparently. What do we get here? Max piloted, get +1 initiative. Possibility of damage from reserving. Interesting, actually. Are we taking that? And probably recall penalty. Doesn't get hit much, so either piloting or gunnery. Or the tech max evasion. Wait, what? Oh, so whatever I get first, I only get that. Unit can move after shooting if it has not moved yet. Oh my. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna take that. Thing though.
Training complete.
Interesting though.
Waiting for orders.
Commander.
So, ace pilot or breaching shot would be yours. Single weapon, ignore cover and guard on the top. Oh, it's probably something like when you have like one big gun, like one AC-20 or one PPC, or I haven't seen Gauss yet, but Gauss would probably also be a weapon that would be pretty good if you only had one of it. Other than that, you know, ace pilot. Oh, that seems really good. I think I might actually just take it right now. So that I can play around with it.
Training confirmed.
Medusa is a flanker, whereas Scout apparently. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Decker also has a bit of experience he wants to share, maybe gunnery.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ready for orders.
And you have either Juggernaut, successful melee attacks to knock your target back one initiative phase. That's pretty interesting, to be honest. So she has a hard time reaching enemies with that Jaeger mech, so maybe we need to find something more mobile. Want to make use of that. Also, the Jaeger mech would kind of be a decent enough choice for this breaching shot ability. You know, when you really need one shot to hit and not gets damage deducted by cover and guard it, you can just shoot with the AC-20. Doesn't build up that much heat if you don't fire it together with the medium lasers, and you know. So I think I'm actually gonna be evolving her towards breaching shot, not towards Juggernaut. Pilot. Evasion. Don't think you benefit much from max evasion in that mech of yours right now. So maybe not. Okie dokie. So also have new mechs to play with. First one being the catapult, K2. Whereas I think it's the A3 with the LRMs. I think it's the A3. The catapult A3 is probably the more famous of the catapult designs because it has like two big LRM launchers, I believe, two LRM-15s. This one doesn't have that. However, this one has two freaking PPCs, so it would be amazing for Glitch, but you know, Glitch is currently in the hospital again for 17 days. Jesus, it's just one injury, woman. Just walk it off. I don't know. Well, anyway, this gives me some time to also, you know, modify that mech because probably don't need the machine guns. I don't know. I mean, with the machine guns, it can go into melee range and do some stuff, but really, it just adds more lasers for it and would probably be the same. Do we have other mechs in storage? Do we want to 5e? Right. I'm actually going to scrap that because we already have a spider. So we can scrap it for 2.8, or we could sell it for 266. However, if we sell it, we also sell all the equipment associated with it. And that's, in this case, that's not that important because the equipment it has associated with it are a lot of jump jets and two medium lasers. So I'm not too worried about that. Maybe the individual components would be worth more, I don't know. Medium laser would be worth like 6,000. I think we're actually gonna sell the whole mech. Only that gives us more money. Maybe the resistance is gonna pilot it or something, I don't know. Oh, there's another enforcer piece. We don't have an enforcer piece at the moment. Anyway, off screen I'll probably get Yang started on refitting that catapult. As I said, the easy thing to do would probably to remove the machine guns and, you know, just keep it like that. I probably don't want to remove further heat sinks. However, if I get these, not the arm mod, no. However, if I get my hands on some heavy jump jets, I might actually want to refit it with heavy guns, because for a sniper it can sometimes be helpful to have jump jets to, you know, scale mountain and stuff. So I might actually be inclined to just remove the machine guns, not replace it with anything, and instead, you know, add jump jets. If we had such for heavy mechs. Maybe there's even a few on sale in the store. Do you have heavy jump jets, maybe? You do actually have an unlimited amount too. Alright. Guess we can start working on that right away then. I don't really think it needs the whole thing. Also, there's this cockpit mod that we had some time ago. Plus injury resist. Yeah, we might want to get that for Glitch, because she always tends to get knocked out apparently by random cockpit shots, and she's kind of difficult to replace, you know? I think it would actually be worth it, the 200,000 for me. Additionally, what do we have here? Defense. Interesting. What hit defense does. Probably reduces the stability damage that you get by attacks, which could be helpful later if we face more heavier mechs with like lots of missiles or lots of ballistic, and we can get stuff pretty much discounted here because we have a good reputation with these people. However, we're also pretty close, I believe, to getting to the next stage of reputation with them, which I think these stages are represented by these thin lines that you can see here. And there's a thin line just right past where we are at the moment. To where it is it at 70, 80? I don't know. I don't really know where these levels are. So I might consider just I might consider to just wait with buying these more interesting and expensive upgrades. Just buy the jump jets now, so that work can get done on the K2. And then when we have done the next mission, then we can, you know, buy the other things and then add it to mechs later. That's the plan for now, at least, you know? So, off screen I'll be making up my mind about that K2, buy the jump jets and stuff, and the next mission we're probably going to be taking Decker again for more standard, less extreme contract, I hope. There's actually nothing going on here anymore. That's a shame. There's things going on in Larton, but I think at that point we might just travel to Panzer. Apparently we're just gonna travel to Panzer and do the next main mission then. Alright, we're gonna travel to... If I forget what I said earlier, gonna travel to Panzer and do the next main mission. Lady Rano needs our help. She doesn't require any more help here apparently. So we're just gonna go there, but we'll see that next time. Have a good one.